y'all doing? Welcome. So y'all already know it's Saturday, top of the morning, people. So the first thing I do, of course, is check to see if we are live, and we are live. Facebook, get in here. And so then, guys, I go on Instagram every time. Let me turn that down. Guys, I go on YouTube and I make sure that we are live on YouTube. And let's see. Are we live? Easy Grant live. Yes, we're live. And then I do a little something cool. Today, guys, I'm going to tell YouTube what I'm going to do. Can I tell YouTube that we are live today? Y'all, I want you guys, everybody, tell me where you are, where you chiming in from. Good morning. So I'm going to tell Instagram. Let me see right here. All right. I got to put my camera. I got to go here. I have to go live. Wait, boom. That's the live. Boom. Okay, so I'm telling Instagram that we're live. That is not a live. Guys, I want y'all to invite everybody. Where are you from? What city and state are you in from today? Country. Oh, we had people from Ethiopia last week. I'd be so excited. So let me tell them. Let me see, can I do it? Live. Go live. Boom. Okay, there we go, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I said that 100 times. So, guys, good morning, Instagram. We are live on YouTube and on Facebook. Boss Grow Fun. And we're doing a live grant. You want to know how? Go over to the Facebook and get the link. Get in here. Let's go. Y'all say hi to Instagram. Say, hey, Instagram. See, y'all, get in here, guys. Let's go. So, good morning, my friends. I shared it. I don't know why I can't post the video. Good morning. Let me see who's this. I have to look on my phone to see who's on here with us today. I appreciate you guys for this part of Saturday morning. Let me see where the people is. Good, Amina, I was checking for you yesterday. Chanel, good morning. Katrina, we would put in work. Katrina. You're gonna smile from your heart after I tell you when I talk to you today. Chanel, Riri, Congo. Good morning. And somebody tell Benita that what link we're on today. Guys, are you ready? Today, we are going to be applying for our first grant together. So some of you may have already done it. Wilmington, Delaware is in the building. I'm in Virginia, you guys. My Boo Bear, shout out to Boo Bear. He's out in Virginia. I'm in Delaware today. But anyways, I know you were in class, Amina. So I had a crisis call for a friend of a friend. See, a friend had called for a friend for a crisis call. And let me tell you why I so appreciate our community, Boss Grow Fun. And y'all know it used to be Wake the F Up, but Wake the F Up is the title of one of my books. And I tried to think of a title that was more appealing so that people understand exactly what we're getting. And so our mission is to boss, grow, and fund your business. So if you don't already know, my name is Inga Nykole. I teach women or help women boss, grow, and fund their business in 30 days or less by creating access to capital, giving them a structure, and helping them grow personally. I want you guys to be able to enjoy a life that you truly love. And if you're a business owner on here, say me. If you're a business owner on here right now, I want you to type in the comments, get the bag. You know, I know that we're always working for money and we're always working for not even money, but for what can we do with the money. And a lot of times we're doing so much. Guess what we don't do? Pay ourselves, take care of ourselves, look out for ourselves, because we're always doing for everybody. And so one of the purposes of our group is to make sure that you are creating a life that you want to live, not a life that you want to give away, not a life that you got to share with everybody else, but a life that you want to live in. You know what they say, when something's happening, save yourself first, right? And so we are creating a life that we want to live as we boss up our business. So say yes, sir, yes, my business owner should holler at me, you know. But I was saying that yesterday I had a crisis for a friend. And so I love the network and the community that we're growing, because Amina, who is a doctor extraordinaire, the young lady that was having a crisis, I was thinking I could help her, but where I am right now, I felt like I am the get up, you could do it, rock out, nothing, you don't let nothing stop you. I'm that kind of person, and I could have hurt her. And I had that understanding to know I can help her, but not right now. The most that I was able to do was to let this young lady know that I love you, I support you. Someone, I don't even know her, someone asked me to call you. Help is on the way. And then I was able to reach into our network. I had to throw my reel in our network. And Amina is the first person that popped out. Amina was the first person that popped up to me, and I called her. She did call me back. Y'all know the phone rings off the hook, but she called back. But she's a professional mental health. It was a crisis, nothing that I'm experienced with, but I knew enough to know that I might be too abrasive because I don't be believing in that I'm giving up, I'm quitting stuff. But I could get someone that is more sensitive to get her where she needs to be to get on over here with us. But here is the reason why I'm telling you that story. Our grant today, and some of you may have seen it online. It's been all over the place, but it's a super duper easy grant, and it's called the No Grant from Pure Leaf Foundation. You know the iced tea? I should have had a tea. The people tell the people that I'm a sponsor today, but it's from the Pure Leaf Foundation, and it's called the No Grant. And the reason that I wanted to do this grant, number one, just so you guys could get in the habit of applying, of speaking up for yourself, of understanding what you want, what you need, what you're going to do with it. So as we begin to understand that, because I don't particularly write grants, I'm going to say it like this. I selectively write grants. I'm an expert at it, but it is very time consuming. And we're growing a business. We're growing a community that's going to transcend all that we have going on. And so I don't have the time to do grants, but what I do have time to do, we can do them together on here. That way, instead of me doing 100 grants, I could do it one time in front of 100 to 1,000. Somebody say 1,000,000 people. I could do it one time for 1,000,000 people, and they're easy, guys, and you could do it yourself. And so that is what you're going to learn here, and I could teach you. One of the things I want you to know about grants, though, is it is time consuming sometimes. This one, easy. We're going to be out of here in no time. However, as you get going, you can get grants, and you don't have to be a nonprofit to get grants. You can be a new business and get grants. You could be an organization that has a community activity and get grants, but you can get a grant for your business as a startup. And I want people to know that. And so the grant for today, which is why I told that story, the young lady, she's overwhelmed. She's a single mom. She's a young mom with 3 kids. Her car broke down. She had so much going on in her life, and she is at her wit's end, and she was feeling that pressure. And I can remember, guys, y'all know that my backstory is 20 years of domestic violence. 20 years of domestic violence. And I didn't know how to get myself out. I was outgoing. I was witty. I was smart. I was pretty. I was strong. But I was trapped in a cycle of myself. And big part of it is I didn't know how to say no. I didn't have boundaries for myself. Not only did I not establish any boundaries, if I did have anything established, I didn't stick to it. I was literally a walking, I don't want to call myself a punching bag, but I was a walking, do whatever you will. And that is because I didn't have the capacity or the strength inside of me to say no. And it baffles me to this day, like, what was you thinking? 20 years of domestic violence. And the crazy part about it, guys, it wasn't one situation. Every situation that I was a part of, every relationship, these people don't even know each other, domestic violence. Mostly emotional because it's your core. Remember that. Verbal because it tears you down after your core is damaged. Emotional, mental? It could be more, but I could think of physical. Now, the one thing for me, it was all emotional, it was all verbal, but the mental part. And then when it came to the physical part, it was always the last part. So I would be emotionally and mentally in these abusive situations, but I was still doing it to myself. But by the time someone put their hands on me, that was it. That was always the wake up call. Like, what the, you ain't this, you're not that, you this, you that. They say these things to you, and you could take it. I could take it as just words. But when they put their hands on me, it was like the light bulb went on. Like, what the? Oh, hell no. And you get out of it. But I say that because this grant today is specifically for moms, right? I know, Benita, I believe you already did it. And I want you to share it, guys. Right now, invite somebody. I had to bang the table. Right now, I want you to invite somebody that doesn't know about our community and send them the link to this video right now. So once you send that link out, guys, put in the comments, done. So I'm going to send the link to somebody. Let me see. I'm sending the link out too, guys. So you're going to go and you're going to send this link to somebody. Reach out and touch. Don't make me sing. Somebody make this win if you can. So come on, guys. Reach out and touch somebody right now. I swear I'll be making stuff up as I go along. But we're going to reach out and touch somebody right now. And we're going to share with them Good morning, Miss Leanne, Bonita. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, ladies. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get my link. So get the link, guys, and share it right now with somebody. So I'm doing it. I'm talking because I'm doing it. I just gotta find my link. Where is it at? I'm going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. We posted this much, guys. I'm about to tell somebody to send the link to me. Okay, wait. Let's share it. Boom. And copy the link. I got it. All right. So I am going to put the link in my YouTube. Where is it at? Let me see. I'm doing it. All right, I'm just going to put it to my friend because I can't get it. All right, so guys, we shared the link. Did you put link? You got to type done. We got to talk back to me. All right, so I'm putting done. That's right, Bonita. Get the bag. All right, so I put done. I shared the link. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so make sure, guys, you're going to have to make sure, text them. Go in there, text and tell them. I put done. When you're done sharing the link, put done. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Guys, no. This grant, guys, is called the No Grant. And I tell those stories because no is boundaries. No is thinking of yourself first. It's the hardest thing to do, especially when you're a mom, especially when you are a breadwinner or a person that is responsible for other people. Say a no. Did you know that not saying no is a part of people pleasing? And people pleasing is literally a sickness. It's that thing inside of you that you will take from your own mouth. You literally could be drinking your own water and somebody wants your sister. Good morning. Thank you for the done. Who's that telling me done? Let me see. Good morning. All right, wait. Who said they were done? Good morning. Thank you, Chanel. Good morning. Thank you, Amina. Thank you. No, when you say no, a people pleaser is I'm drinking my water and I literally stop drinking my water mid drink and hand it to you, my last sip of water, because I won't take care of myself. No is the most dangerous thing in the world. And guys, here's the thing about no. You know how they talk about self-care, taking care of yourself, putting you first so that you can take care of others. They tell you, save yourself first. When the plane is going down, put on your parachute and save yourself. But so many of us don't. So many of us don't say no. So many of us say yes. I'm going to tell you a couple of things or 3 things that I do. This is what really changed my life. And this was literally only 2 years ago. Good morning, Regina. 2 years ago, guys, is when I finally got the hang of saying no. When I say a no, I'm talking about hell no, F no, ain't happening. No. Everybody type no in the comments right now. And like big as you can, like no. How you're implementing no in your life. The reason that I'm talking about no right now is because this is the grant that we're about to do together today. This grant is for $2,000. It's from the Pure Leaf Foundation, and they only want moms. So that's why I invited moms to say no. If you have somebody willing to give out millions of dollars for you as a mom to say no, don't you feel or think or understand? I know that's right. No, like no. Don't you know or don't you feel that this is a serious thing? It is an epidemic. Why are they charging us right now for self-care? Self-care is something that you're supposed to do for yourself anyway. It comes natural to you to go take a nap, to relax, to take a bath. Guys, people are making millions of dollars from teaching self-care. So why is something that's free cost money? Because we're not taking care of ourselves. Amina, as a mental health crisis or our mental health person, can tell you right now how many women are suffering because they don't say no. How many people are having high blood pressure because they don't say no? Guys, this week, I'm telling you, it was a challenging week for me. And I'm not a person that cries often, but I found myself sitting on the side of I don't know, where was I? I might have been sitting on the side of the bed with a tear running down my face in frustration because I know how to say no, but I have so much going on in my life. I said, there's a new assistant got to come up in here, like now, not now, but right now. Good morning, Kia. Good morning. That's right. No. And I just heard how to say this. And Amina said she just learned how to say no this year. Guys, let me tell you something. I felt like a 2-year-old was standing on my shoulders and the pressure. And then my blood pressure. I had a surgery some years ago. And ever since my blood pressure would not go down, it was like 138 over 105, 108, 110. It wouldn't go down. And ever since that surgery, I've had blood pressure. And I am a person that does not like to take medication. I believe me personally, I hope no doctors are on here or anyone that goes against what I'm saying. I feel like medication is straight poison. It's chemicals. And so when I feel that pressure, because I try not to take the blood pressure pills. But you know, if I had a friend this week cry, my friend Tanya literally boo-hoo cried. She was like, Inga, take your medicine. It messes with your heart, your kidneys. It messes with your liver. You have to take your blood pressure. I think she said liver. Gotta take the medication. I don't want to take it. I say no to that. And saying no to that is self-care. And so yesterday, guys, y'all see me every now and then messing around working out, but I took it seriously. I went into the gym, walked in. I walked in to that gym and I was like I ran in there like I was at the police station because somebody was chasing me. Sign me up. The lady says, "Oh well, I could give you a free pass for today, and then I give you a week free if you like to start today." And I was like, "No, I'll just go. I'll come tomorrow." But something in me was like, "No!" To me, that word, no. As a matter of fact, I said to the lady, "I'll do it now. I'll sign up." And guys, I went straight to the gym in my work clothes, ran a couple of laps. No, 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 no to myself because I have to say no to the stress, no to the pressure, no to all of the things that I can't handle in my life. You can't do everything, right? When I talked about blood pressure, Chanel said, same here, all natural. And Amina said, that has become the leading cause of depression. We must put ourselves first. Y'all see that? No, no. Who said it? Miss Leanne. I can hear it can lead to congestive heart failure. Yes, that's what she said. And let me let you guys see this. I can put the comments up here. It can lead to congestive heart failure. You see, she said. You guys got to see this. That's Leanne, guys. It can lead to congestive heart failure. They may have natural meds, but try to get your pressure under control. In the meanwhile, blood pressure, it is a silent killer. Yes, it is. And this is why this grant is so important. This is why this community is so important, because if I can help you guys, as I continue to help myself, I've been doing this. I do this, guys, for myself, for my business, any business I've ever started. Any business, I say that again, that I've ever started has made a lot of money. I don't make income claims. When I tell you I ain't had no worries in a long time. And I've been a business owner since my kids was like 2 years old and they're 25 and 33. This is what I do. And I do this for you guys, for us. And so today we're doing this grant to say no. But here's why I joined that gym. That pressure was overwhelming me and I cried because I know better. I cried and disappointed for myself, not because I was sad, not for any other reason except you know better. How you gonna get on the camera to talk to the ladies, to boss up your group? You're talking about boss grow fun, but you in this house, in this world yourself, not even being bossy this week, letting pressure overwhelm you, letting things take you down, right? And so no, I sat myself down. What do I have to do? I thought fast. I know I need to go in the gym. I know I need to I need to eat better. I got my oatmeal. I got my honey. I make my green juice. I took massive action and took it quickly because I say no to me overwhelming me. And let me tell you something. When you feel overwhelmed, and this is serious, this is about saying no. But when you overwhelm yourself and don't take care of yourself, so many things can happen. Who said that? Let me see. So Leanne said, please wait, is that Leanne? Yes. Oh no, not Leanne. It says, oh yes, Leanne. Leanne said, please start your meds while you find your natural herb because all herbs don't work for everyone. This is true. I'm loving green juice and beet juice. But the reason that I made sure that I started doing what I needed to do is because you don't want to have that that overwhelming sense of overwhelming in your life. You're no good to anyone, right? And Leanne also said working out with high blood pressure will elevate your blood pressure. Really? Can I take it? Can I like mildly work out? Answer that. Somebody, my medical health people, can you mildly work out with blood pressure? This is why I got to get my blood pressure down. When I don't work out, I feel my attitude is trash, y'all. I be acting a trip, okay? So, but let's talk more about it. This is the last thing I want to say to you, and then we're going to get into this grant because y'all know we don't have all day. This is how I really, truly, over the last couple of years, began to say no. Saying no for me became a big deal because it made me overworked. It made me underpaid, right? And it made me not reliable. It made people feel like I was a liar. It made people feel like I wasn't serious about what I said. And this is what I mean. When you say you're going to do something and you didn't have any intention on doing it, you couldn't do it. You didn't have time to do it. But you said yes when you should have said no. That's a way of taking away from yourself, right? That makes you unreliable. It could make you lose business, lose friendships. I'm telling you, me not saying no, I've lost friends. I've hurt people, right? Literally, like hurt their feelings, maybe even hurt their business by not being able to finish what I said I would do. No is an integrity issue to me. And part of the grant, I want you guys to start thinking about it and think about it right now. What does no mean to you? Why is no important to you as a mom? But for me, it was an integrity issue, right? It really was. It was a health issue, saying no. And so when I saw this grant, it made me feel very happy and very excited to see that it's number easy for people to get. They're giving it out, right? They're absolutely giving it out. And they want people to be able to do for themselves. And so this grant right here is not for your business. It's not for your kids, your family, for anything. It is absolutely for you. Only you. And these are the questions that we're about to answer. But this is what I did to help myself start saying no, and then we're going to jump into it. What I started to do was 3 things. If somebody asked me to do something, hey, Inga, because when I tell you, every single day, my phone rings. All day, every day. All day, every day. If you're calling me and I don't answer, I promise you I'm on the phone. I promise you somebody's calling me. I had to put the phone to the side. I might be on a live. I might be working. My phone rings from literally starting like 7 in the morning. My mama might start at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. All day, every day. And people will ask you to do things. And you know, we're women, so we want to help people. We want to make sure everybody's okay. We're nurturers. Nurturers by nature, that such thing. This is what we do. But we have to take care of ourselves. And so when I found that enough was enough, a couple of years ago, I started saying no, even if it hurt. That was part of people pleasing. Remember, I talked about that. You don't have to do everything to everybody. First of all, why are we saying yes to stuff that we want to say no to? Do you realize that that causes resentment? Imagine the last time somebody asked you to do something and you said yes, and you didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. But you said yes. When you didn't do it or finish it, you have an attitude towards them. You're not answering the phone, you're ducking them. You really didn't do it, you don't want to do it. You got to kicking stuff around like, I don't want to do it, man. You're mad, right? Attitude, just funky. Waking up with an attitude, arguing with the wrong people. My Boo Bear always says, Boo Bear, I don't know what's going on with you, but whatever it is, I didn't do it. And you're taking out whatever happened on me. Don't we take out our frustrations on loved ones? Think about the frustrations in your life. Most of the frustration in our life is because we don't say no. This is why this grant is powerful. So here's what I did. Somebody asked me to do something. Before I say yes, I'm going to do the Shanae. That's what I do. I say, hold on. Y'all know Shanae. She be like, hold on. Add it up in her head so she can see if she wants to do it. So after I'm finished with the Shanae, I say, or as I'm doing the Shanae, my questions to myself are 3 questions, and it has changed my life. Try it, I promise. The first thing is, do I want to do it? Hey, Inga, can you? Hey, Nikki. Call me Nicole, Nikki, Boo Bear, whatever. Can you? Do I want to do it? Right? Do I want to do it? Second thing is, can I do it? And if I can do it, will I be effective at it? Or is somebody better than me and I can refer them? The third thing is, if I do it, when can they expect it back? When I tell you, I feel like this. My life. So much better. So much better. My life been better since the day I said no, girls. Y'all ain't know I can sing, right? Anyway, do I want to do it? If I don't want to do it, the answer is nah. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to do it. I probably do say sorry, but I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Nah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I can't do that, right? If I don't want to do it, not only do I not want to do it, I'm not even referring it out. I'm not interested, period. No. I got an aunt, guys, that asked me for $20,000 every week. Every conversation, she'd be like, and I still need that $20,000. No, you ain't getting it. I can't, I don't want to do it. And so the answer is no, right? Second thing, and no is power. It feel good when you say no. You be like, shoot, no, I ain't doing that. And you're done, right? Second thing when I said is, can I do it? Or if I have time to do it, honestly. And if I can't, who's better at it? And this is where I give out my referrals. This is why our network is so important. Because I get business all day, every day. And when I can't do it, I'm sending it out. So if I don't want to do it, or if someone I can do it. But guess what? I know somebody better than me. Like yesterday, I can help the young lady, but Amina this is what she do. So Inga, move over and get Amina on this phone because she got this. Not only did I help someone that do good thing, right? But I also, Amina possibly has a potential new client. So we helped our gang, our girl gang, our new money millionaire stand up. So I can do it. However, let me find somebody better. I know who could do it better than me. And that third thing is, okay, yes, I'll do it. I can do it. This is when you can expect it, right? I'll be done by this time. So I give that deadline because it holds me accountable. Because let me tell you something, when you do say yes, they be on you. They be on you. Like they want it when you said it was going to be done. And that holds me accountable for being on time too, because timeliness had been one of my things. It was like a disrespect to others. To me, it was like a power, like being not on time was like, it's a whole story down the road about why I used to be so late. On purpose, I would be late, but I learned more that it's a respecter of time and time you can't get back. And so saying no has changed my life. When I say changed my life, changed my life to make just so much easier. And so are y'all ready to get into this grant? I'm gonna put the grant in a comment. I am gonna put the link in the comments. So we're gonna go to, guys, go on your computer, www.pureleaf.com. And if you've already done this grant, I put the link in the comments, you guys. So if you already done this grant, I want you to say that you did it and tell us how easy it was, right? And so let's look at some of the comments. She's talk about my blood pressure. They were talking about it. Blood rest. Okay, wait. So we were talking about, while you guys are going in there, go to www.pureleaf.com. You see it in the, I can put it right here too. Let me make sure y'all see it here. So www.pureleaf.com. Let me spell it right. I better do this because remember they're watching on YouTube too. Yo, we busted up, you guys. They don't want this smoke. All right, there we go. That's where we're going today. www.pureleaf.com is where our grant is today. Right? And so what are our comments saying? Let me see. I see y'all talking. So I look at the comments, but when I start looking, I lose my train of thought. I gotta be losing it fast. So earlier, a few minutes ago, we were talking about working out, and I told y'all that blood pressure issue is a matter of me saying no. I promise you, stress is a killer, right? You ever be arguing with somebody and they just fall out? Or have you ever seen it on TV? Maybe, I'm sure most of us have not seen that. But working out with high blood pressure, she said, will elevate your heart. And then when I asked, could I mildly exercise, she said yes. She said mild exercise at a rate that's going to make your blood flow. Okay, I could do that. Then who said this? Leanne said, yes, no. It will, Leanne, what's this part? It will also make you emotional and a little angry and anxious. Is that my blood pressure or not saying no? Tell me what you said, Leanne. And let me say, and this is right. Like Leanne said, why do I say yes? Why do I say yes, guys? Why are you saying yes when you meant no? When you meant no, right? Somebody said I was pretty. Stop, don't play. My Boo Bear's on. Guys, Boo Bear's on it. Like, get off the live, Boo Bear. You know? Leanne put a laughing face. And now we're at pureleaf.com, guys. You ready? All right, so y'all know how this goes. Y'all know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So when I share my screen, and I'm going to slow down so I'm not going too fast. But when I share my screen, you guys are going to be able to see the website that I am on. Let's see. Back to live, publish. All right, boom. Y'all can see it, right? Okay. So guys, easy breezy. Apply. First, I'm going to click on home so you can see it. And you guys can keep up as you go. You can keep up as we're doing this, or you can just hear us out, and then you're going to go do it on your own because you don't have to particularly do it right now. All right. So we are going to take a look at Pure Leaf and who they are. Everybody knows Pure Leaf. They have really good tea. So Pure Leaf has a story. It tells you about them. You know, you could go through the website as you wish. All right. I think I already clicked on about. And let's go to the no grants. Are you ready? Look at that. Guys, I don't have to read this, but I will because we are together. Good morning, Susan. Guys, listen, let me tell you about Susan. I gotta wait. You guys, I gotta come back to the screen for a second. When I tell you that Susan is my realtor in Virginia, right? And I just want y'all to know this. She needs to know how much I love her. I love you all. But we're gonna call Susan our special guest today because I didn't even know she was here. Susan, guys, is our realtor in Virginia. When I tell you this lady is absolutely amazing. If you want to come to Virginia, don't be trying to be my neighbor because y'all know I'm trying to buy this whole block. You already know that. But she's amazing. Guys, we met. This is the power of meeting people. And then we're gonna get into our grant. My boo bear was driving, he saw a house, he called the realtor. We called Susan. We bought this house living in Delaware. All right. Living in Delaware. We call it a turn and burn. Susan got on the phone. She was there. It was like the company, and she was the realtor that was assigned to us as this out of town couple. We love her. And so I did a turn and burn. She made an appointment. The turn and burn means I came to Virginia and left. I came, did what I had to do, rolled back. All in one day. So guys, in one day, literally, I left Delaware, came to Virginia, met Susan. After I think the drive was like 4.5, 5 hours. Susan had already walked through the house. She had already took videos of the house. She already did the walk around, and I think she partly decorated in her head and planned a summer barbecue. Right? I walked in the house. It literally is not a huge house. It's a cute little bungalow. But when I tell you I was in this house for 5-10 minutes, okay, I'm done. She said, "You're done?" You like, that's it? That's it. That's what we do. I like it. We'll make an offer. When I tell you by the time we were done, she had made an offer. She had met the inspector. By the time I went back to Delaware, the offer was in, right? She found me. She even found us the bank because at the time I wasn't working with a particular lender. So she found us the bank to work with. Matt, when I tell you, boom, we were done. And it's like, I feel like we got the mortgage. It was the easiest thing ever. And she was such a liaison. And so the power of women. Thank you, Susan. We love you. You're amazing. And guys, if you want to come to Virginia, Susan is your girl. And she got a new baby. Everybody say congratulations to her new grandbaby, right? All right, that's my story. The power of networking, meeting people. Isn't that amazing, right? And so long distance, we got it done. All right. That's my rant, y'all. Back to the rant, let's get back to it. All right, so we are going, let me see. See why I don't start talking, guys? Because I lose my space. When you lose your space, I gotta find it back. All right, let's see. Publish, and then back to my screen. Publish. All right, cool. All right, guys, so the no grant, that's it. All that talking, 30 minutes of chitter chatter for us. All right, so we're gonna watch this quick video together. Boom. All right, guys, let's go. That was great, right? So before we start, we are all going to make a commitment right now. And our commitment is that we are going to say no. Guys, for the next 30 days, the next 30 days, I want you to close your eyes right now. Close your eyes. Stop what you're doing. Close your eyes. And I want you to say this affirmation. For the next 30 days, I will say no to anything that will overwhelm me. Come on, say it again. For the next 30 days, I will say no to anything that overwhelms me. One more time. For the next 30 days, I will say no to anything that overwhelms me. Are we ready? All right, let's go. You got to say affirmations 3 times. All right, so it's easy, guys. Jump into the application. I haven't even applied for myself yet because I was waiting for you guys. And so together, we are going to do this application. It's easy, breezy, done. We said no. All right. And then I want you to pass it on. So as you're passing this grant on to your friends, what I ask of you, if you could do anything for me, I ask you to send them to our group so that they could get the link. And then that way we have more participation. We've met more people. We're able to help more women. All right. So send them to our group to join our group for the know. And then also we're going to be doing a grant every Saturday morning, every Saturday for the month of October for me in honor of domestic violence and also breast cancer awareness month, right? We're going to do a grant together every Saturday at 10:30. So this is our first one. We're going to start today as practice and then we're going to get into it every Saturday. So before the end of the month, somebody out here is going to have some money. Let's go. First name. So I'm putting my first name, Inga. Right? Inga. And my last name. And my address. I'll put my office address, right? All right, guys, put your name, your address. 15th Street. On my city. And I know some people type faster than others. Don't worry, we won't leave you. So right now you're putting your name, your address, city, state, put your birthday. Put your birthday. Y'all stay out my business. Stay out my business. If I could find it, I can't find it. Y'all see, because my year not on here. Put your email address. So mine is, let's see, support. All right. Are we putting our email address? Inga Nykole. We need some music, don't we? .com. All right, guys, it should look like that. Not like mine, but like yours. Put your name, put your address, put your city and state, your birthday, your email. Now, guys, you can expect that anybody that's asking for your information most likely will be sending you, a lot of it is data collection. So they will be probably sending you specials, T-coupons or whatever. So, all right, grant specific questions. So, guys, you have the link now. If you decide to go off and come back in, what you're going to do is just save it because it doesn't have a timer on it, and you can come back to the questions. But these are the questions. And guys, let me tell you about grants. I've told you before, you don't have to use AI. It does not have to be rocket science. Speak from yourself. And in a grant like this, you want to speak from your heart, right? Because your words can make a difference. Your story is what sells. Your story is what touches people's heart. And tell the truth, be honest. You don't have to have a ridiculously crazy story or, nothing grueling. Be honest. When you keep it real, God gonna keep it real for you. So keep it real. Say what you want to say the way you want to say it for you. Remember this, 50 to 200 words. Here's where people get trapped up in grants. What does it ask you to do? Please answer the following questions in 50 to 200 words. So if you do 48, 49, 29 words, guess what? You may not even get selected because you couldn't follow directions. And if you do 207, 300, 500 because you won't stop talking, it says 200. 50 to 200 words. That's it. There's word counters all over on Google if you did get a little long-winded. It doesn't take a lot. It's a grant they want to give away. So 50 to 200, okay? The first question is, what part of motherhood and or being a mom is most difficult for you to say no? It's a great question. And really, truly ask yourself. If you're not prepared right now to answer your question, go off to the side. Look at these questions. Write them down in your notebook. Think about them. Go say a prayer, listen to worship music or something, some trap music, whatever you do, and then come back and answer these questions. The next question is, Pure Leaf believes that no is beautiful, and all moms deserve to have their no be heard. If awarded a Pure Leaf No grant, how will the grant support you in saying no? For instance, no grant will save time away from childcare, preparing meals, laundry. So you'll have time. Maybe you might use a no grant for a housekeeper. Maybe you might order some meal prep for your kids. Maybe you might go do something for yourself. But moms all deserve to have their no heard. If awarded, how will the grant support you in saying no? Make sure your answer is something that will give you time back in your life. Guys, time once it's gone, you cannot get it back. So how will that help you? How will having a no grant help you? How will that help you separate yourself from the things that truly do overwhelm you? And life, we know, can be very overwhelming. Saying no, the next question, saying no to doing it all allows you to reclaim your time and say yes to the moments that are meaningful for you. If awarded a Pure Leaf No grant, what will you say yes to? Ooh, I like it. If awarded a Pure Leaf No grant, what will you say yes to? It allows you time to reclaim. It allows you to reclaim your time and say yes. So imagine, when you're sitting in the house and, oh, I wish I could do this. I wish for that. You might watch TV, look on the YouTube, the Instagram, whatever it is, and you just wish that would be you. Well, guess what? With a grant, it could be you. With a grant, you could go on that vacation. This is a grant to do what you want to do. Anything you want to do, you can do it with this grant. Next question. Last question, guys. So easy. What does Pure Leaf's message of no is beautiful mean to you? What does no is beautiful mean to you? To some, it might be a little challenging. This is your moment to tell a story of the beauty of no. Close your eyes if you're not sure. I'm going to come to that in 1 second. The last thing you do is confirm. You're going to click every box. I agree to Pure Leaf to feature my story and contact me directly with additional opportunities to be featured. It's optional, so you don't have to say yes. Yes, sign me up to receive emails from PepsiCo, a Taste of Rewards, and its brands of Pure Leaf, so I don't miss exciting updates. Again, it's optional. You don't have to opt into this. Next, I confirm that I am 18 and 19, and I accept the promotional official rules. Guys, read the rules before you accept it. The only one you have to click no to is confirm. I confirm. Click I am not a robot. You see me click right there at the bottom. Click it so it could go through. It's a CAPTCHA, and then you submit. And you're done. How hard was it not to do? It's easy, right? I want to come back to that last question. Guys, the grant is over. The grant is over. Literally. I want to help you with this last question, and then we're done. This grant is over. And the grants that I do with you on the live will be just as easy. But this last question that they asked you was, what does Pure Leaf's message of no is beautiful mean to you? Right? And so I want to show you something. I'll show you a quick exercise to help you answer that question. Because guess what? So many people don't. It is so many times that people don't know how to say no, right? And they don't even know what they want. So they're asking you, what would you do with the money? And when I tell you, there are a tremendous amount of people that don't have a clue what they would do with the money. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, with the money. Oh, how much is the money? Did I even say? It's $2,000. $2,000 for you to say no. I'm going to give you $2,000 to say no. Shut your mouth and say no. Or open your mouth and say no. They're giving you $2,000. It's not a scam. It is absolutely real. Women are getting it all over the country for saying no. But that last question, what does Pure Leaf's message of no is beautiful mean to you? So here's a quick exercise. So I want you to stop your application right now. I want you to stop your video. How long does it take to determine the approval of the application? So what I want you to do is go and read down in the official rules. Go to the official rules and read it. It's going to tell you all the things that you want to know, right? But grants take time. If it took 30 days to get $2,000, are you okay with that? It took 60, 90, 6 months. Are you okay with that? It's free money. We're not going to worry about the time that it takes. We're going to worry about keep going. We're going to build ourselves a pipeline. And as you build a pipeline, your money will be overflowing. As you build a pipeline, there's startup grants, there's program grants, there's activity grants, there's business grants. And so as we start to build the pipeline, before you know it, money is going to be coming. Last year or the year before, my boo bear and I, our company, ASAP Towing and Automotive, we got a deposit one day. When I say out of the blue, and I wasn't really even applying for grants like that. It was just a couple of grants going on during the COVID time. And we woke up to a deposit one day of $25,000. And my boo bear said, well, boo bear, what's this deposit? I didn't know. When I tell you, I had no idea. Oh no. Hold on. We were so not sure because I hadn't applied for a lot, but I didn't remember exactly what I applied for either. I just knew that I just applied because the stuff was because the opportunities were available, so I took them. And it had been within that year that I had applied because it was COVID, so it was like that period of time of the shutdown. And we literally was calling a bank. We was like, don't spend it. What if it was a mistake? Like, wait a minute, we got to check and see. And when I tell you, when I finally realized it was from a grant that I had did earlier in the year, listen, the day that the $25,000 hit, I didn't care where, like, it didn't matter how long it took to come. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And think prayerfully, luckily, hard workily, we were able, the money was able to be used for what we wanted to use it for, because we have worked so hard to get ourselves to a level where that is not the biggest burden in our life. But when I tell you it made a difference, it was amazing to receive it. It was amazing to not have to pay it back. So when it comes, it's going to come. Just know if you keep going, it comes. If we do this every week for the next 90 days, if you can make that commitment every Saturday for the next 90 days to apply for a grant, it's going to come. Or once a week, or just go back and watch the videos and do it. But let's do this last question together. This last question said to you, what does Purely's message of no is beautiful mean to you? So here's what I want you to do. We're going to have to relax for this because there are so many times that I meet with clients and I talk to people and they do not even know what they like. What's your favorite thing to do? Adults draw a blank. They don't know. It's been so long. I don't know. Nothing much. What do you like to do? If you don't know, before you fill out this application, I need you to know. What would you do with $2,000? How could it change your life and help you to say no? What would you do? Right? So right now, I want you to stop. The timer went off. I want you to relax. I want you to close your eyes, right? I'm serious. Close your eyes. And I want you to think in this way. The question is, what does Purely's message of no is beautiful mean to you? You got to know what you want to even be able to answer this question. You got to know what the peace of saying no feels like. The peace of no worries. And $2,000 may not be enough to not have no worries, but if it's just for you and you can, and the rule is, because it's a grant, and when a grant gives you a rule, you must follow the rule. And if the rule says you have to use it for you, and the deposit comes, and then you have to turn in your bank statement because you got a grant, and they saw that you done gave $500 to your son and $200 to your mama, and $25 to your church, it's for you, right? For you. But you got to know what you want. So again, I'll close my eyes back. Close our eyes. We're about to be done. No is beautiful. Say that to yourself. No is beautiful. Talk soft to you. No is beautiful. Take a deep breath. No is beautiful. And so I want you to imagine right now that you're in your home or wherever a comfortable place for you is. You might go to a hotel, go to the park. You're in your relaxed place and your eyes are closed. You can't look at me with your eyes open. You can't close your eyes looking at me. Close them. Right? No is beautiful. And I want you to imagine something that you wish that you could do. You want to visualize. Visualization will get you what you want 100% of the time. Visualize what you want, what you would love to have, what you would love to feel, what you would love to see. It's been so long, right? You can't even imagine, like, where did you go with your $2,000? Did you go on a cruise? Are you going on a vacation? Like, I don't know, Bora Bora? You going to Miami? Out here in Miami? Like, where are you going? What are you wearing? You got $2,000 for you. I know you tore that mall up. What did you buy for yourself? What do you smell like? What does your hair look like? Right? What are you eating? Because right now, you got $2,000 to blow on yourself. For this moment, money is no object. And you have to feel that feeling, that sense of gratitude, that sense of it's all about me right in this moment. Calgon, take me away right now. Open your eyes because I don't want you to fall asleep. But what will you do with the money for you? And before you do the application, if you finished it, great, say done. But if you haven't, think about what would you do with this money. Like, it's for you. And a grant is specific. When it says to do this, you got to do what it says. And as we're learning about grants, again, I'm going to tell you specific. If you said you was going to do something, you got to do it exactly the way you said you have to do it, or you won't get it no more. You will be held accountable. It's serious business, for real. But get into your spirit what you love, what you would like to see, how you want to feel. What do you smell? What do you hear around you? Is it quiet? Is it water? Is it the train, an airplane? Like, are you looking at the clouds? I close my eyes when I dream build. Dream building, guys, has bought me houses. Dream building done got me 2 G-Wagons. Dream building done got me a house with an oasis with a swimming pool out back. Dream building done got me a man, child. You know what I'm talking about? Dream building. Do that. Don't take that money and buy no man. Don't y'all get off that dang website. But dream building, I'm telling you, when I close my eyes and visualize it, and it pushes you into massive action, and it gets you where you want to be. And so I share that because it's so important in this moment for this question. If you can feel it, then you know what "no is beautiful" means to you. And then you answer that question. No is the piece of knowing that I'm okay, that my blood pressure went down, that I'm free, that I'm smiling, that I could really smell the roses and not just look at them, that I could take a deep breath without anxiety. No is beautiful. And so you're going to answer the question based on how you feel. Based on what? That feeling of no, that sense of this just for me, this all me, this is mine, no humps. That's what we say when we was little. Ain't no humps, no I get none. I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to love me, right? And so as we close, guys, come on, give yourself a big hug right now. Wrap them arms around you because you're going to say no. You're going to say no. They're not getting it. This is for you, a gift for you because someone loves you. And so you're going to get this grant. And you're going to see yourself getting it. Celebrate that you got this grant. I got money. Celebrate that you have this grant. And money is not the answer to everything, but it can sure solve a few problems for a little while. You hear me? Just for a little while. Just for a little while. And so you deserve this grant. I love this grant. I've already wrote them and asked for more collaboration. Guys, I'll be working for you guys. I've asked for more collaboration. I've told them about our group. I told them that our group is growing and that the things that we want to do for women, especially women business owners, right? You in small business, you want to get this thing popping. It's what we do. And so I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Let's see. Okay, let me see what the ladies are saying. Tell me what you would do with the $2,000, guys. It's fun. It's fun. It's not a lot of money, but guess what? It's free money. It's free money. Okay, we went to pureleaf.com. Let's see. All right, so Regina, I think she did it. Regina said it was very easy. The grant is completed. Go, Regina. Go, Regina. You see her? Who else? Let's see. And we already talked about how long the application was for the approval. Wow. Who said wow? Riri said wow. Let me see, Riri. I know that's right, Riri. That's awesome. Yep, that's Riri. Who else we got? Leanne said, I went to the grocery store and I'm going to treat myself to some nice meat stuff. That's right. You're going to get that meat stuff. This all mine. This all me. Say it. Somebody say it's all me. But guys, I do appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure you continue to follow us. Y'all know I always got a free gift. Guys, if you haven't already got my book, one of the things that I always inspire women to do is pay themselves. When we're in business, we don't do for ourselves. That's why this grant is amazing. We do not pay ourselves. We got to take care of ourselves. You got to take care of mama so she can take care of them kids. And the kids is all the responsibilities that you have, okay? And so I want you to download this free gift, www.bossupyourbag.com. And on there, guys, it's an audio. And if you haven't listened to it yet, I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. It's so good because it tells you how to have money right now. Not now, but right now. How to take the money that you have and use it to do what you have to do. But pay yourself. When you pay yourself, it makes you feel good. I'm telling you, it makes you feel good. And it changes the direction of your weeks, of your days, of your months. All right? So make sure that you download that at www.bossupyourbag.com. Make sure you invite people to join our community, the Boss Grow the Boss Grow Fund community. It's money for women entrepreneurs and also to create the life that you want to live. I don't want nobody existing in this world. I would love to see women living in this world, feeling good, being happy, smiling in their own life, making a difference for others. When you do for others, and I don't want to take away from the no, but when you have a business that pours into helping others, the business is going to pour back into you. God going to make a way every single time. I really want to say every single day because I think I'm a rapper, but guys, I want you to do that. And then of course, ding, 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 ding. Hit the subscribe button on my YouTube, guys. Go to my YouTube, please. Thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button because I'll be giving away stuff over there. See, and over here I give away stuff, but on YouTube I be giving away the giveaways. Y'all know about my candles, my beautiful, amazing candle collection, guys. The Inga Nykole candle collection. I gotta come back up somewhere it is. Can you see it? It's the light, but when I tell y'all, it smells so yummy. Guys, and I got a new flavor this week. I give stuff away. If you're on this live today right now, DM me your address, slide in my DM, and send me your address, and I'm going to send you a candle. I'm going to send you candles and a wax melt today. I'm going to mail it today. So y'all got to do it because I'm going to the post office as soon as I leave here at 12 o'clock. Do it now. Do it now. You got till 12 o'clock to send me your address for a free giveaway for my candle just for you being here today. So I appreciate you guys. This has been an awesome, awesome, awesome live. And I thank y'all for being on here. Where am I looking for? I am looking for something, child. Something. Let me see. I am looking for. Y'all really want to know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for our exit music. I can't find it. So guys, thank you for coming here. Stay plugged into our group. Please today make sure to invite at least another woman into our group that's thinking about a business, that's in business, that could use support. Guys, if you're DMing me and messaging me, hey, good morning. Yes, Nicole. Nicole said she's going to catch the replay. But if you're messaging me, I am going to get back to you. And also my calendar, I'm opening my calendar so that we can schedule appointments. So Regina, Leanne, and anyone else that needs to make an appointment, we're going to get down to the get down and we're going to have a good time. And so thank you, girls, for being here this morning. Finish that grant. And when you're finished, I'm going to make a comment today, a little post today to ask, are you finished your grant application? Say no. Get it? If you finish your grant application, I'm going to say no. That way we know that we say yes. You get it? Yes to no. Anyway, see, I love you guys. Have a happy Saturday.